Hello there, let's take a look at another quick YNAB tutorial here today. First off, if we haven't met, hi there, my name is Lindsey Ciarrocca. I am a YNAB certified coach and a certified money coach, and my goal is to help you learn to love budgeting and create a more positive relationship with your money by diving into some of that deeper emotional stuff. So I'd love to invite you to join my community on School if this has been helpful. This is some of the stuff that we work on inside of that. All right, the question we're going to answer today is, how do I handle my savings in YNAB? So if we take a look at this account here, we have a savings account with $1,000 in it. Okay, so I just added this account, and you can see that money now goes to ready to assign like it normally would. So the question is, how do I handle this money? So a lot of people think, I have savings, like it doesn't need to be assigned anywhere, it's just savings, right? Not in the YNAB world. In the YNAB world, every dollar has a job, no matter what it's for, whether it's for an emergency fund, whether it's a sinking fund for vet bills. Take a look at this other video here where I talk about emergency fund versus sinking funds. You might find that interesting, but it doesn't matter. In this case, $1,000, whether it's sitting in a savings account or a checking account, is $1,000 that you have to give a job to. So in this case, we need to either make an account for it. So let's just say we'll put it under variable expenses. If this is in fact an emergency fund, go ahead and add that in there. And then we say that's $1,000 and that's where it lives. That is its job. Okay. So that is how you handle savings in YNAB. The one thing I will caution you about is making sure that you know where your money is. I'm going to make a whole nother video on that, but honestly, it's really complicated to have more than one checking or savings account linked in your budget. So go ahead and check out this other video where I will go into depth about that. But biggest thing to know about how to handle savings in YNAB is it needs a category. Simple as that. You need to put it somewhere, whether it's, like I said, is it something you are saving to spend later? Because you could argue that all money is money that you're saving to spend later, right? Maybe later is next week. Maybe later is 6 months from now when you have to pay property taxes. Maybe it's a vet bill when you don't know when that's coming. But it's all being put aside to spend at some point, even if that point is retirement in 40 years. So again, biggest thing to know, how do I handle savings in YNAB is give it a category and assign it just like normal. Thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you next time.